Hello and welcome back to this simulation. Today we're playing something a little different. As you can see, we are going to be playing Quarantine Zone. So, Papers, Please meets Zombie Apocalypse. Command the last blockade, inspect survivors, and decide their fate. Trust, quarantine, or liquidate. Expand your base, upgrade defenses, and fend off hordes. Every step shapes humanity's survival. Your choice matters, and every mistake costs a life. So this game was released on the 22nd of May, so we're a little late to the party, but some great things have been said about this game so far. Now it is just a demo, so have a watch the following gameplay if you haven't watched it before. Subs to the channel, like the video, leave a comment down below, and add this game to the wish list if you like what you see. So let's go, Quarantine Zone. Been a long time since I played a zombie game.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you've got to worry about.
Okay.
You are all aware of the situation.
Good lord.
The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Jesus. You know, just let them all know that we're here. Why don't you? Okay.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Okay.
So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look.
I've had them since I was
Are
a kid.
there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Okay, during the inspection you can record the symptoms you find into the survivor's map. Okay. Here are all the known symptoms and probability of infection. Mark the detective symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. Okay. Call that a bruise.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
The Redskin is fine, and he's got a bit of a rash going on. Okay. So send those. Okay, so the quarantine. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. Liquidation for elimination. These are your... These you are sure are infected. Okay.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while. Look for symptoms, mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Okay.
Come on.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Some bruising. All I saw. Didn't really see anything else on him, to be honest. The eyes looked fine.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Oh. Oh, I wasn't supposed to send him to quarantine. I was supposed to send him to, it's okay.
Move it.
A little overcautious there.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
I mean, got multiple bite marks.
You are in quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
So do I actually have to... Do I have to record each one, I wonder? No, just... Yeah, you've got... multiple. Okay. Well, since you were so honest, let me see, how do we do this? So it's a dog, you said. Okay, well, dog bites, you know, they need to be looked at, so if you just want to come up with this your way.
I trust you guys, but
Yeah.
suppose
Gotta get that dog bite looked at. It doesn't look great.
That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Okay. How the heck did I get out of here? Okay. We'll get our rest. It was a very long day. Yeah, okay. Battle eliminations, that was fine. Yeah, I didn't need to send that other guy to quarantine. He just had a bruise.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
I feel like this voice should be like on a radio, like in my ear or something, instead of, you know, letting the whole damn city know. Okay. Quarantine. Okay, if you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Okay, re-examine the survivors. Yeah, if a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine. Okay.
Great. He is
Identification
still
verified.
alive.
Quarantine
Go over
status
to him
stable.
and call
No
him in
incidents
for a
reported.
recheck.
I don't know what you said. Wait a minute, have you got a mustache now? Oh,
it's
He
just
doesn't
allergies.
show that
I've
previous
had them since
symptom
I was a kid.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
Well, I feel like I think he could maybe go in maybe for another day. The little rash that he's got going on here seems to be fading. So, we'll send him to Survivor Block.
I can't believe
Tools
it.
help you
Thank
spot
you.
symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
I mean, I feel like I should have had this right at the start. Okay. Let's go.
Go ahead. Play God again. Let's see who you ruin this time.
Okay. So we get to have a wee.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Okay. I think you're good to go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Identification verified. Quarantine status.
Right, okay. Who's next? Hello.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Take your glasses off. A couple of bruises.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
What is this we've got here? Looks like a few scratches, some bruising. Yeah, look like skin cuts. Maybe some bruises. I think we'll
What do you mean, just precautions?
Next.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
You're the second person to say that. Okay, so right off the bat, you have yellow eyes. Yellow of the eyes is changing the color. Whitish to various shades of yellow, namely from straw to bright yellow. It's a sign of problems with the provision of clean food and water in the city after an outbreak. Okay, well, that's fine. Got some bruising going on here as well. Just check the back yet. You said you were bitten by a dog, but where is said bite? Am I missing something here? You're bitten by a dog, but I can't find a dog bite on you. Which... No, I'm confused. So you're bitten by a dog. Oh, I'm being super careful with this guy.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so inspection. So yellow eyes, some bruises. But I don't know. I'm gonna send him to
I'll do
quarantine.
anything. Just test me again.
Yeah, well, we'll test you at some point. I don't know. Dude,
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
dude. Who bites their lip that hard? A nasty bruise. Jesus, dude, your back is messed up. You're just messed up in general. What the hell happened to you? Oh my goodness. Okay. So the symptoms, he's got a hell of a lot of bruises. Didn't notice any skin cuts, but he's got bloody mouth. Didn't see anything around the eyes. Haven't got far with any of this stuff. Okay. Okay, after that I think I'm just gonna send him to quarantine as well.
Get some there, please.
Don't make me wait.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
What the hell is that? Oh, I didn't know I had this. Okay. Okay. Doesn't appear to be any bite marks on you, but you had some stuff going on in your back there, whatever that was all about. Is it necrosis? I don't know. That's necrosis, right?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay. Well, we've had a little look. I think we're just gonna bring this your way.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
The whole thing's wrong. It's just not a good time to be alive, unfortunately. We'll be with you soon. Oh, jeez. You okay? Oh, well. Boys, got the right one. Checkpoint clear. Okay. Is that it for today?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Excellent. Is there anything left for me to do, guys? Let's go have a little browse. Let's see what's going on over here. Where are they coming from? They come down here. Okay, so they've got a nice little queue. I mean, this feels very insecure. Oh well. Hopefully none just throw themselves through the windows. Okay, right. Enough exploring. Right. We'll go back to our quarters, I guess. Go back for another day. Base maintenance, quarantine. Okay.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation
this where the survivors go? I don't know. I think I need to go to quarantine first. Oh, come on! Open the base menu. Okay, well, we'll go back inside out of this rain. Let me see. So, open the base menu screen, check the status of survival. Okay, here you can track the number of survivors. Okay. Tents dining hall, 10 small tents dining room. Excellent. My goodness. Generators, amount of buildings in the block, amount of energy that the generator can produce, and amount of fuel in the generator. Okay.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today.
Goodness.
They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
Okay. So there's survivors in the block. How many are healthy? How many are sick? Beds and tent. Seats in the dining room. Okay, so
Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
we'll get a few. We just buy the whole lot? Maybe we shouldn't buy the whole lot. No. We'll buy a couple.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Okay. So we're heading over to the warehouse.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Oh. Take a few bits and pieces.
Pick up the cart.
I don't think we need to take everything.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Okay.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Okay. Why did I let go? Okay. Right, okay, so okay, fuel storage close by. Reverse side of here. Where is the dining room? And now where do we bring medkits to?
Next. Everyone's fed today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
What about the guys in quarantine? Should maybe check on them. Okay, maybe these med kits need to be... Bro. My turn circle's not great. So maybe we'll just put this back. Like, I feel I should be able to go out here. It did say that I needed to check quarantine. But there's quite a few people in quarantine as well. Oh well.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Oh jeez.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Okay. To bring the base from the zombie closest, you need to take control of combat drone. WSD movement, space up and down, or space is up, shift is down. 1 is bombs, 2 is bait, 3 is airstrike. Then we've got fire and switch weapons. Does it tell me what these things are? Like, we are victorious. Happy days. Maybe we wouldn't have large zombies storming the base if we didn't have your big guy over the tannoy system shouting at everything. Just saying. I think it should be a radio in the ear.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
I knew it.
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
I knew it. I knew someone was going to get worse. Oh, that's cool. Alright. I freaking called it. I knew someone wasn't quite right, and I wanted to check yesterday, but they wouldn't let me. And now we could have had 2 people okay. Right, anyway.
Next survivor.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Okay, right, well, we'll start off with the obvious. You're bleeding from the mouth, which is never good. Alright, let me just check your front. Let me get right here and check your side. Your arm seems fine. Alright, the back. Doesn't appear to be anything there. We'll check this side now. Nothing there. Check the arm. And last time. Okay. So, okay, stethoscope. So, lungs infected, lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. Lungs show spots, breathing is infected. Use a stethoscope to identify infected breathing, locate possible infection spots, and listen to the survivor's breathing. Comparing it to the breathing examples in the symptom map, Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing and a high wave amplitude. A stethoscope. Okay. Signs.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
It's kind of hard to tell when there's so much stuff going on in the background. I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I don't. That's a tough one. I think we're gonna put him in quarantine.
Kids in there, please. Move it.
I didn't see anything else. His breathing seemed okay.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Well, where were you? Right, move your hands, please. Okay, well, you've got a bit of a cough. But hold on. What is this? Like, what does that mean? I'll go to the handbook here. Okay, I can't use the handbook. What's that all about? Okay, well. Before we do everything else, I just need to do these other checks.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so we've got signs of really bad scratches. Don't really see anything else. Okay, so you've got some scratches on you. I think we're going to just send you to quarantine.
This has to be a mistake.
Better safe than sorry. Although the last people we did put in there turned out to be really sick.
You have to believe me.
So you've no bites on you. Well, doesn't look like any bites. What about your feet? Okay. Your skin looks a little yellow. Breathing seems fine. What do we think? Green skin? No. I think she's okay.
Next.
I feel okay. I promise.
Freaking don't look okay. What's wrong with your face? Jeez, dude, right off the bat.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Got some scratches on you. You're a bit of a funny color. What are you, peel? I don't know. I don't know if that's... Is that peel? Maybe not. Eh. There's like different modes to this, isn't there? Not exactly sure what the UV thing does. I don't know. Unsure about this one. You do have some scratches though. So we're just gonna send you to quarantine.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
I'll check tomorrow. You're fine. Okay, let's go have a look at everything else. Medics in the clinic. Okay, so we will look, where is... Oh shoot. A break turn. me. Right. Nope. Nope. Okay, so towers, beds for people. Okay, that's quite a bit.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff.
Okay, so can I check the people who are already in here again? These. Okay. They're probably all fine. Various parts. Okay, so I probably need to purchase we'll just buy a few bits and bobs. Never know. Hope it all fits. Probably a nice way of packing it up, but no. Alright, well, let me know if you drop anything. We're gonna go. Oof, outbreak turn. So, going over to the B block. Yep, B block. Alright, so we'll start by taking it's here. Okay. No, I don't need my Seth. I don't need any of these things right now. Goodness. No, I don't need it. I need the fuel though. We'll bring this back. Maybe the next day we'll upgrade that generator. Maybe get some beds in actually. That'd be a good one. Maybe do a wee bit of both. There we go. And we'll go for a wee nap. Not enough resources for the next day. Beds, food, energy. What do you mean? Oh, do I have to reconnect these all again? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna be the end of this place. Right, so we'll flip this back on. Well, you know what? The clinic can maybe wait. We'll see how it goes. We had a bit of a boo-boo by and all that stuff, but sure. Yeah, we'll go to sleep.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
No, we're gonna check these boys first.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Let's go.
That's about it. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
I don't know, man. You bet your lip you've been in here for a day, and you're still bleeding? Okay, we'll double check. You are getting worse, I think. That necrosis. Bro. Yeah, he's got the hiccups now. Right, so thermal pulse meter. Use the thermal pulse meter to determine the pulse and temperature readings. An indirect sign of a high pulse may be hiccups, and of a high temperature, sneezing. Okay, well, this guy's got the hiccups. So,
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
yeah, pretty sure that's necrosis. Okay. Let me just put this here away. We're gonna go here. You have got some hiccups. Pretty sure you had a little bit of necrosis.
Special processing.
Identification verified.
Let's go.
Quarantine status.
We're going to the survivors wing. Yep.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm.
In you go.
Wait for your turn.
Don't. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that after. We need to see these people. Let's go. Let's check you out.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Okay. We'll do a quick check to make sure everything's good. You still got some cuts on you. But they look like they're healing. Okay. No, I think you're okay. Go to survivor block.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Alright, you're next. Come on.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yep, 100%. Okay, we're good there. Okay. Bruises. That's what they were. It was bruises on this guy, wasn't it? Skin cuts. Yeah, skin cuts seem to have faded. Everything else seems fine. So yeah. On you go.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Identification verified.
Right. The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff, but now you need to carefully inspect their things. Where do I inspect their stuff, though? This is the evacuation point, isn't it? Man room, warehouse. Might be a bit silly. But this way. Okay. Didn't realize there was other wings. This survivor has luggage we allowed them to bring. Okay, well, where's their luggage? Oh, okay, this is for the... Okay.
Move it.
Okay, being stupid. Survivors have baggage with them. Inspect it, and if you hear signals from the metal detector from...
I feel okay. I promise.
Yeah, shut your hole. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and you must confiscate, or must be confiscated. You will be rewarded. After confiscation, the survivor can be let go. Don't forget to eliminate items with a UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Okay. Elimination is also mandatory if a survivor attempts to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as biological weapons, but any contact with them results in 100% infection. Okay, Mr. White, take your hat off. Take your glasses off. Okay, let's do a check of you first. Nothing there. Nothing there. We're looking good so far. Back, is that a bit of a... I don't think that's a rash. I don't think there's really anything there to be concerned about. I think we're good. I don't think that's anything. Eyes look fine. It's fine as well. Temperature seems good. Go through your stuff. Good lord. Obfuscate that. I think we need to do that.
I need that. It's my medicine.
Well, sir, we've taken your stuff. Unfortunately, we've had to confiscate a few items. It's just being brought out into the other room here. If you'd like to follow me.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
So there's your bag. This way.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine, man. Just you had some weird stuff in your bag, so we have to send here and question you. Right,
Come on.
let's go. Leave your stuff over there, ma'am. Thank you very much. We'll go through that in a wee minute.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Okay. Symptoms. Oh, I probably should have listed that stuff for the other guy. Oh well. Was it elevated temperature? Yeah, so we've got elevated temperature and elevated pulse. We're also sneezing. Maybe. Is there hiccups as well? Coughing. Okay. Oh, yep, there we go. There's the hiccups. Breathing's... Breathing seems normal, but I'm unsure about these spots. Okay, right, well now we'll go to the... Right, please, try and keep still. Okay, right, need the flashlight. Objects. I mean, I don't really see anything physical. Seem like you're just sick.
You are in a quarantine zone.
So you...
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, hold on. I don't understand this bit. Sick or virus. So you're sick because you have baggage. Okay, I think we're just going to put you to quarantine. See if you get any better.
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
Next.
I mean,
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
dude, you're bleeding from your mouth. And you've got the hiccups. Bruising. Well, not any bites in a while. That's a rash down there. Okay, so symptoms. Is that pale skin? I don't know. Right, well, he definitely has a skin rash. Definite bruises. Mouth blood. That's just those ones. He's also got the hiccups. Sneezing. Don't think there was anything else there. Breathing seems fine. Got a high pulse. High pulse and a high temperature. Yeah, I think you've just got a few too many things going on with you.
I'm still fine, right?
Yeah.
Right?
In you go.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove
Next
your outer
survivor.
clothing, hats, glasses, and
We made the
gloves.
right call.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Alright, let me see. It seems okay there. Good. Yeah, no, you're fine. So far, so far. Just check the rest of you. You know what?
You are a hero. Thank you.
Just escort him over there, please. For the base, I believe we need to have this. We need to get some.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Offenders will be isolated.
So we'll put a few in here. Okay. Symptoms, base, okay. So we need to get some med kits. Here, we've got plenty of med kits. It's more about... So how much energy? Right. Can I turn this on now? If I break in the whole place, okay. We don't have enough beds in tents. There we go. Fix that problem. I don't wanna overdo it. we could probably upgrade both of them, couldn't we? Now we will do some replenishing. Definitely think fuel's a big one. We're going to get 5 of these. Med kits. Med kits, I think we're okay. I don't think I'm going to really bring any med kits over with me. I think I'm just going to mainly go for the fuel. Fuel and food. No. No, we won't have to worry about too much food for today because these people are getting evacuated, so you know what, screw it. Bring it anyway, might as well. Right, on we go. Come through. They come bearing gifts. Little delivery for yous. 7 in there, 6 in there. Number 7's gonna go here. Delivering more food. Head to the block and assign survivors for evacuation. Okay. Put this back before we do anything. Okay, so starting evacuation. So distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Okay. Right, okay. You think it would have been by helicopter or something? Oh, I thought that was it. I thought they were away. Bit red skin, skin rash, but it sort of seemed to fade. Blue truck is any. The red truck is female. Okay, well, we've got Mark Taylor here. You can go to the blue truck. You had some bruises. You can also go to the why can't I? Why can't I send you the other one? Why can't I send you the blue truck? Oh, I can only put one person in there. Okay. Okay, well, for some reason, guys, you just can't go. So... the evacuation will be completed, the trucks will leave and you won't be able to return them. Are you sure? You have empty slots in the trucks and penalties will be incurred for them. Well... what am I supposed to do? Only females are allowed in this truck. But if I put him in there... yeah, well... you can go with the women. Use upgrades to improve. Okay. What is that it for the day? Guess so. Evac operation scheduled for tonight. Okay. So what is my power consumption? Fuel and generators 14, generators power 12. Okay. Upgrade. I mean, I'm gonna get told off for having people going in that one. Where's the penalty? Fiber upkeep, that's fine. That's fine. Sorting errors, so 250. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so we made a good bit of money there. Oh, okay, so we're actually... why am I sideways? Oh, I'm directly above them. Okay. Okay, we got a victory there. That was good. That's cool. You really are included in like all parts.
Have appeared, and one of them is aggression, so they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
Okay, so is a 4 the gun? Okay, what is 5?
Now start the inspection.
Okay. Alright.
Don't make me wait.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Whoa! Well, where's the bite? I don't see any bite on you. But regardless of the fact, that is a serious case of necrosis. Holy hell. Okay, well. Breathing is okay. No, I don't really see anything wrong with you other than the necrosis, which is, yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, so I'll just take you this here way.
I thought I was safe.
No, you're fine. There's nothing to worry about. You're just in here and that's you sorted. Okay. Right, who's next?
Next.
Right. Bag on the table. You just like to step over here.
Please. If you find something, lie.
Take your stuff off. Okay. Checking you first. Okay, we're all good there. All good there as well. Right, let me just go through your stuff.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You can't just take my stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. Is green okay?
Please. That's all I have left.
Yeah, you're fine.
I won't forget this kindness.
Next survivor.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Take your glasses off. Bruising. You look at a peel on it. Off. I think there was anything else, was there? Oh yeah, peel skin.
What do you mean, just precautions?
You heard me.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Oh, I think I need to check her out. Maybe we'll check her out after we get these guys done.
Move it.
Kind of forgot she was in there, to be honest. Wanna stand over here for me?
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Oh, I didn't do the yellow eye thing. Your other guy. Right, okay, you're fine, apparently. Okay, we're all good there. So far, so good. Don't see any issues whatsoever. Okay.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer
This?
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I've lost everything. And now this?
Didn't have anything wrong with her, but she had weapons. But you're okay. Yeah, you're fine. You can go onto the survivor block.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Come on.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Alright. Okay. Oh, yeah, you don't need that. So symptoms is coughing. Lifeblood. Yeah, don't really see anything else. We'll send you to quarantine, but we need to go through your stuff first. Yeah, I mean, you could be fine, but you're going to quarantine. No, I didn't say that he had
What do you
baggage.
mean just precautions?
Right.
Next.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Well, nothing out of the ordinary just yet.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
No, I think you're okay. You can go to the survivor block.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Oh, you look a bit. You look a bit.
I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
You look rough as hell. See if anything else has appeared on you. You're definitely getting sick. So you were reported to elevated temperature, elevated pulse, sneezing, coughing, and hiccups. You're now yellow as hell. Or green skin. Got this. We've got mouth blood. You've got red eyes. Is there anything else? Anything else that I need to note of? No? Okay, well. Unfortunately, ma'am, we need to have a walk and talk.
Am I in trouble? I thought I was safe.
Yeah. So that was everyone. Let me see. The base. We build another energy thing. Okay, so what does that leave us with? Generator energy consumed by buildings 12, fueling generators 10, fuel needed for the day 3. Okay, TARS. Should have known that was going to happen.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, we don't need a gun anymore. Get the power going any minute. We do need the fuel for sure for the new. I think was it the new tent tower? Okay. I pressed that. Let's go. Right, so we're going to go over to the other block. We're going to top up everything. We're going to connect the power again. The upgrades just shut the power down, so we're going to do that. Oh, flip. This is the most important bit. Nope.
Any aggression towards personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
Okay. That is us up and running again. Food brought over. Sorry, didn't mean to knock over your food. Twice. Sorry. And there we go. You guys have loads to keep you going. Boy, dear. That's part I got. One-man army over here. We're doing everything. Right. So that's that for the day. Building operates as normal. Okay. Five survivors on block. We've got one person who is sick. One sick survivor. Does that... Well, the sick survivor. Do we need... How do we know someone's sick? Actually go in here. I don't think that means very much unless it's somebody in quarantine maybe. Okay, so there's consume a bit more food. Okay. Right, well we just go on to the next day then. I think we've got everybody sorted. Oh, she was sick? Okay. Well, now there's no sick people. Okay. Wonder what we missed. No matter, we'll go to quarantine first.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Yeah, we didn't take note of your yellow eyes, did we? Okay, well, we'll just go over the usual checks, make sure nothing else has changed. Or if you've got better. Got some bruising. I don't know. Everything seems fine. I don't think he's got any worse. I mean, there's got a bruise on him, but I don't think well, the cough has disappeared. Man, this is a tough one.
The subject is not infected.
Okay. You're going to the survivor block.
I won't forget this kindness. I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Bit lip and a cough. It's necrosis. Okay, so you got cough, got necrosis. Like, do I have to get everything right? I don't know. Oh, we'll go to so far, I haven't really had anything with breathing. No. And your stuff's fine. Okay, so if you come with me, please.
Is this another checkpoint?
Yeah, it's on to the next point.
Verified. Quarantine status.
We go through this here way. You basically got to check up, you know, because of the coughing and the blood of the mouth. These guys will get rid of that for you. Right. Let's go.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
Oh. Okay. They don't look good. Okay, so we've got a skin rash. Is bloodshot eyes one of them? Because I don't know. Okay, so you got the skin rash, but the eyes look a little bloodshot. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, but we'll go into the breathing.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing.
Put you over to quarantine.
This is to be a mistake.
Just checking.
Don't make me wait.
You bet your lip.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
If you're clear, I'll let you through. That's generally how it works. Okay, so we've got a bit of mouth bleeding. Some bruising. Okay, so symptoms. Got some bruises. Mouth blood. So far that's all I found. Breath sounds okay. Seems okay. Just because of the blood from the mouth, sir, we'll have to put you over into quarantine just to make sure.
Anything. Just test me again.
We'll test you tomorrow. Next.
Next.
Put your stuff down there.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Okay, visual check from the front is complete. Just the side now. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, so just based on what I'm seeing here, a little bit of blood from the mouth, as you said. You could have bit your lip. You also have a bit of a cough. So we're going to go check your lungs. Okay. That's like a sick breath. Sick breath. Alright, we're going to check your temperature here and your pulse. Okay, well, you're okay there. We'll check your stuff now.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Some baggage. So, sir, we're just going to send you off to quarantine, okay? Just to see if that cough clears up and the blood from your mouth clears. Take your stuff. Head over to your right.
Do this, please.
Next survivor.
The hell?
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Oh my goodness. That looks like, was it conjunctivitis? You're okay, yeah. Off the bat. Looks like conjunctivitis. You're also pale. I haven't even done any tests yet. Right, we're just gonna check, make sure you've no bites, no scratches, check for any bruising, any rashes. Some of the stuff that we may find may not mean anything, but we obviously have to document everything. Is that a hiccup? Okay, yeah, it was a hiccup. Okay. Now we move on to the next test just to check your pulse and your temperature. Okay. Elevated pulse. Okay. Just going to check your belongings now. Coffee, cheese, and a baguette. Mademoiselle. We've got to... Okay, I'm going to put this here stuff away. Going to document that you've got some baggage on you. And we are going to send you over to the quarantine zone. Just take your stuff, head over to your right.
Have kids in there. Please.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wrong button. Had to be done. Okay, well,
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
oh, you're yellow for a start. And it looks like you got stuff coming out of your eyes. Eye pus. Oh, gee, that's not good. Okay. Gotta check everything, sir, so... I'll not lie. You don't look great. But hey, sometimes, you know, you're out there, you're doing what you have to do, and... eventually it just takes its toll on the body, and you just get sick, you know? So, you know, you might not look great, but... for a wee bit of time, you might get better. And those are the things we have to check. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, that could have been... I would have been close. Everything else is fine. But let me see. The green skin and the eye pus. Eye pus, let me see. Definite signs of infection. The viral infection somehow replaces the lacrimal glands, causing the infection to blink out pus. Okay, sir, as I said, we're just going to send you over to the Medi Center here.
I'm still fine, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, every goddamn time. Well, you know what? Probably better than just standing in a room just taking it.
Next.
Please. I have children. They're waiting for me.
Oh, that was sus. Boy, you shifty as hell. Well, okay. Let me just have a good look at you here. What if she has something on her neck? I can't see it. Okay, so far so good. Moving on to the breathing test.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for
Okay,
your turn.
you're fine.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Yep.
glasses, and gloves.
Ma'am, why have you got a sword?
I need that. It's my medicine.
It's a sword. But apart from that, you can go on through the survivor block.
I'm forever in your debt.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, well, we'll come back the next day. We'll check and see how the base is doing. Food needed for today 5. We've got plenty of food. I think we're okay. We're gonna attack twice today, which is not good, but she was infected? Yeah, she looked shifty, but jeez.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
I'm shocked.
Massive zombie attack.
Lock and load. Oh, this isn't good. Oh boy, they're gonna take down the wall. Ah, I think that was always gonna happen. I don't think there's any way of me doing anything there, but I am shocked by that there survivor he got in who was actually sick. She seemed fine. Unless I forgot to do something, but yeah. Anyway, this game was awesome. I really like this game. I'm looking forward to the full release. Hopefully there's some updates to come maybe in the demo. Maybe they'll do a few teasers. But yeah, I'm liking this one. Definitely. So that will be it from me. As always, I appreciate you checking out the stuff. Do the usual, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and I will talk to you in the next video. Thanks for being here. Take care.